The Galaxy Z Fold 4 after a few months later feedback. To be honest, I am hooked on to this expandable freedom potential. The phone just unfolds to unlock the true multitasking potential of the hardware and software capabilities. Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in Protecstation. It's great to see you all. So the Galaxy Z Fold 4 after a few months later, from my honest opinion feedback, I really have to say it's really hard for me to go back to any traditional candy bar style phone. No wonder Samsung says foldable will be the future. So think about it, this phone can do basically most of the day-to-day stuff on just the phone itself. Could be a laptop replacement if you don't need a specific intensive laptop application. I do consider myself a power user, and this phone can do pretty much everything I throw at it. Of course, it doesn't mean it's a laptop replacement, but just for my personal usage, I was able to find workarounds within the Android space to make it my laptop replacement. Think about it, this phone is expensive and also a little bit heavy in weight, but it's pretty much eliminates the need of carrying a smartphone plus a camera plus a very powerful tablet plus a laptop. With the added of the Bluetooth keyboard, this phone can pretty much replace a laptop. If you're interested, I will be leaving links on the bottom of the description. You may feel free to check out the Bluetooth keyboard. Links will be on the bottom of the description. So for my personal use, with the added extra little weight, it's a very great trade-off. I'm also very glad that I didn't wait to get the Galaxy S23 Ultra, because even though the S23 Ultra is much more advanced in terms of hardware and processor, but the smaller screen does hold back its multitasking potential. And plus, Samsung Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 is no slouch as well. Pretty much everything I throw in it, it works as smooth as butter. But default, the screen apps can open up to 3 apps at once. With the pop-up view, with the 3 splitted apps, I can actually open up to 7 apps at once. For sure, it's a multitask beast once you put your multitask creativity to fully utilize it. I wish the Fold 4 camera will be on par of the Galaxy S22 Ultra, but the Fold 4 camera does get the job done for most of my usage. Pictures and video quality is very usable and pretty good. Now, I only wish if the Fold 5 will have a 5 lens setup instead of 3, so it can be a little bit more thinner and lighter. But with the built-in S Pen will be a blessing. For the battery life after a few months of usage, still pretty good and usable. I do notice a little bit slight drop in terms of holding a charge, not like a defect. I'll probably would say battery degradation feels like 5% to 7% drop, but nothing scientific. So to wrap things up, I'm really glad that I bite the bullet and to get the Galaxy Z Fold 4. I'll be skipping to get the Galaxy S23 Ultra because it doesn't have enough screen real estate to maximize the power hardware that I can benefit from multitasking. But of course, those of you that doesn't need the extra screen real estate, the Galaxy S23 Ultra sure is a beast of its own. I will continue to do more videos of the Galaxy Z Fold 4 tips and tricks and show you what its features and benefits are. And if you like videos like that and if you don't want to miss it, please consider to hit the subscribe button and bell notification. That way, when I have new videos, you'll be notified. And if you like the video and would like to support the channel, can you do me one favor and help me smash that like button? It really does help support the channel big time and it doesn't cost you anything. And you may also feel free to share this video to families and friends, which I'm very greatly appreciate. You may also follow me on Facebook and Instagram and all other social media platforms. Links will be on the bottom of the description. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. The Galaxy Z Fold 4 after a few months later review. The Galaxy Z Fold 4 after a few months later feedback. The Galaxy Z Fold 4 after a few months later feedback. I am